Hey everybody, hi! It's Heather the original. How you guys doing? Everybody doing good this evening or morning or afternoon? Like I said, we're gonna rewatch this. Hope everybody's doing it. I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm doing great. I am excited about today because I actually have a subscriber's request. A young man, he would like me to do noodles. I don't think he said what type of noodles, but he just wanted me to do noodles. So I am doing noodles. It's actually just a good old fashioned. I made some. I did do the cheap thing. I did ramen noodles, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. But I added grilled fajita chicken in it with mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm ready to get in as usual and get this young man's request going. Hello, young man. It is your noodles. Yeah, I am doing noodles for you, dear, right now. Mmm. 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 Wow. Yes, I'm doing outside. I've been enjoying being outside, you guys. But this is good. Yeah. I took your little cheap, ramen noodles and vamped them up, seasoned them up, added some seasoned fajita chicken in them. I sure did. Mm-hmm. It's good. And I added some 3 cheese mashed potatoes and gravy on the side. Just to give it some extra flavor. The only thing I don't like about doing videos outside is the flies, and I apologize. Hopefully I don't cringe you out. I thought I left my towel inside, y'all. I got it. So how you guys doing? Everybody doing good? If it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you for coming. If you're returning, you're awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you. I've been going through a lot these last few weeks, unfortunately. You would think that people who endure like the most hurt and their pain in their life would stop going through stuff. Not the case. If you're returning, then you remember that I would give you the conclusion to the Lawnmower Wars episode I did. Anywho, I was telling you the conclusion to Lawnmower Wars. I don't know why I call it that, but it seemed like a catchy title, huh? It's hard when you don't really know the people, But anywho, because of what happened, or how it went down, the only conclusion I'm gonna say is, unfortunately, this is good. This is good. B, I'm gonna call you B, because I want people to know your name. I'm gonna call you B. I'm not gonna give them any. I don't even know what to say. Just know, unfortunately, that friendship is not going to be anymore. It's dissolved. And that's the way that they preferred it and wanted it, and left it at that. And yeah. Okay, that was the result. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to put too much on here because I don't want to give them that much, of my time anymore. It's hard. Have you ever? Okay. I don't care. I talked about my channel openly. And you guys all know I had a weight problem a long time ago. So I was always that friend to them. They can call whenever. whenever. You know, I watched them go through boyfriends, relationships, marriages, whatever. Well, I was always pretty much lonely. Didn't have anything or whatever. And they always had something or somebody. They were the top, you know, whatevers. Now, tables have turned. Our lives are different now as in an older age. And let's just say, you know, things ain't going all that great for people. And you, meaning me, experience ultimate loss and tragedy. And you're trying to rebuild yourself, pick up yourself because you got other kids and other, you know, people to live for and be here for. You can't go too far down a rabbit hole. You want to. Have to experience the loss I experienced. You want to. But it's not good to. You shouldn't. It looks crazy, but it's really good. That chicken, that fajita seasoned chicken with these noodles, and then the mashed potatoes. I know it looks crazy, but it actually tastes really good, y'all. But you end up, time goes on, and y'all almost trade places in a way. Now they're, you know, things are going on in their lives, not positive, you know. And your life is building. Unfortunately, it's scary. I never thought that my friends would be those type of people. Oh, wow. People don't like to see people doing okay, coming up from it when they're not or can't. And they will use anything to dismiss you from their lives, so they don't have to see how well you're doing, so you can see how poorly they're doing. Especially when at one point you were the one that was doing poorly and they were on top. Now they're not and you are, and now the dynamics have changed and their egos can't handle it. You see, when I say stuff like that, you're gonna look at me in a different way. Let me put some perspective on that. Being an overweight person all my life, being the big girl, all you did was look at life in that way. All you did was try to say, okay, how come this person don't like me? Why am I getting mistreated? Why are my friends getting smiled at, invited to, and I'm not? Why, you know, you had to analyze your life all the time. You know, at one point, I even got humiliated by my own family members. I was humiliated. Over and over, time and time again. And it was okay. It was okay. Fast forward years later, shoes on the other foot, things are different. I didn't even look at first it's kind of weird because I didn't even look at it like that, to be honest. The only reason I'm analyzing it now is because the way I've had two friends kind of just straight dog me and, oh my gosh. Anyways, back to where I was, but straight up dog me. You rude, ugly acting, say mean things at the gate. I'm sitting here completely dumbfounded and not understanding what the problem, like, wait, what? I wanted to take you with me, but you didn't want to go. You know, I want to enjoy life and try to just have a purpose again. Because if I didn't, I'd be curled up in my closet somewhere ready to die. And that's serious. I said, Heather, either you go all the way this way or you can go all the way that way. I miss my baby. I wasn't going to utilize her legacy in that manner. I wasn't going to do her like that. I wasn't going to, wallow in self-pity and misery and do that in her honor. She would not want that. Shelby would come down and literally smack me in my face if I did that. Be like, what is wrong with you? Don't you do that. She wouldn't want me to do that. I mean, getting up, doing things, doing this channel, doing the stuff I'm doing is honoring her. Shelby honoring beauty and fun and friends and life. She wouldn't want me sitting up there doing that foolishness, especially not to her nephews, my grandsons, and her sister and her brother that are still here. Shelby I would disappoint her so much if I didn't pick myself up and be strong and be there for them. Now, if these two women that dismiss me out their lives because I'm willing to go on with life and do what I should be doing, if they would like to wallow in their misery and in their pain and not pick themselves up, well then shit, okay. Okay. You stay miserable. You stay wallowing in your pain. Because that's not for me. And thank you for removing yourselves. Because I appreciate that. Because that means that you weren't supposed to be here. You were going to be in my way of doing what I need to do and want to do. Oh, something's in my eye. So, in a weird, strange way, I appreciate them removing themselves from my life. Thank you. Because you didn't need to be there. I guess I served my purpose for them in their lives all them years ago. They can't handle me now. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm not conceited. I'm not a bitch. I don't think I'm all that. Absolutely, positively not. I love everybody around me, man. Y'all, I do. I'm on them, people. I do a lot for my friends. Whatever. I've had friends that do a lot for me. And I appreciate them, love them. And when I get a chance to hit them back, I hit them back. You know what I'm saying? I still got good friends in my life, which I love. These are, now that I've weeded out the bullshit, it makes me love the ones that are here more. So many beautiful people in my life that now that the weeds are gone, it's like I'm almost thanking them because it's showing me more of who is supposed to be here in my life and who is people that actually love me, care about me. I'm shocked by the people that were removed. I'm not, I am going to do that. Well, maybe I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, wow. Because you're not going to know something like that until life just creates it and it just happens, It just so happened. It just happened. Our lives kind of went in different directions, And if it never would have, I probably wouldn't know this about them. But they got some egos, man. They do have big egos. So, wow. And then I hate it though, because I be heartbroken. Not that I feel like I did anything wrong. I just be hurt that I don't mean more to them. I didn't mean more to them. I thought that I did, but I didn't. And what sucks is they meant that to me. I feel stupid, basically. I feel stupid. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay, and you know, I'm just gonna keep on moving forward and keep my head held high and proceed in life. I'm gonna keep my heart, I'm gonna keep my mind solid. I'm not gonna let them deteriorate. I'm not gonna let them deter me from who I am as a person. I'm not gonna do it. They clearly deserve to be where they at and doing what they're doing. Forget that. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh my God, you guys. Enough about that shit, but man, I have a cat. I have a car in my driveway that I don't use that often. And a darn stray cat has had babies underneath my car. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I have fed them because they're babies, you guys. They're just babies. So I'll leave cat food. Make sure she's trying to feed them, but they're old enough now, they're eating the cat food themselves. So I put out food for them because they are just so cute. And one of them is identical to my Simba who I lost. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? And I get to see them. Like one time I fed them, I went in my son's room. I could see them out the window coming to eat. Adorable. Well, last night, about 3 or 4 in the morning, you know, I have like a video camera for my door. Oh yeah, I see everything that goes on in my house, outside my house. Well, those two were outside playing, like 3 or 4 in the morning playing. All on my porch, all on my bench. Oh, Shelby's bench is Shelby's bench. She's painted that for me. Shelby's bench. And they're out playing. Two of them. I said, they're the most different cats. I don't understand how she was able to have those type of cats, because one looks like almost like a Siamese cat, like, you know, the black in the face and the light tan body, and then he's like a tabby cat, all orange, but the mom is calico. So if you guys are more familiar with that, because I also have another calico cat, so maybe it's not. Well, you know what? Okay, you know what? I've had a first calico cat, and she had babies. And her cat was one identical to her, an all black one, a yellow one, or not yellow, but an orange one. And I can't remember the other one, but now I think about it, her litter was all mixture too. But that one cat though with the black in the face and the tan looks like a completely different breed, but she lives in the car with her mama. This is a calico cat, looks just like my calico cat. So, and there's only 2. I don't know if she only had 2, if only 2 are the ones that survived, but there's 2 of them. But they was playing. I seen them on my camera. I'm up there like 3 or 4 in the morning watching these little kittens playing on my porch and bench and just playing with each other all over the place. They were so cute. Y'all, I'm getting full. Thank you, B, for this request. It was good. I hope it was a concoction you can enjoy. It was different for me, but you know, with that ghetto hood, that ghetto goodness. I enjoy it. I love you guys. Don't forget to do what? Yeah, subscribe. If you're new, never been here, Hit that subscribe button, boop. Please and thank you. And don't forget to simply like it, like the vid, comment, share it if you want to. That's awesome. You know what? I'm here. I'm always here. I'm not going nowhere. I appreciate you guys very much. You take care and you have a blessed rest of your day, evening, or morning, or whenever you decide to watch this. Take care and bye-bye.